I went to the Lego store and met up with Johnny G. Stay tuned.
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel.
Johnny G was in town, so we went to the Lego store together. He asked me. I wasn't expecting to find anything good, but I did, and I filled up this PAB box. 486 bricks later.
I'm pretty sure this is the quietest I have ever seen my Lego store because it is Monday twilight when people are just coming home from work. But what matters is that I got my PAB box and I'm excited about it. 486 sand green 1x1 bricks.
Unfortunately, it's time to come home from the Lego store, but I bought something Lego at Target, so watch now. So here is the PAB box in the flesh. I'm going to take the tape off if I can. Let's open this, shall we? This is tightly packed because I did get some other pieces as well as those sand green 1x1 bricks. I was able to interlock the columns of bricks together with these 10 2x2 jumpers that I use for the sidewalks on the streets in Mayo City, which is always the last Wednesday, Thursday of every month. And there is a playlist on my channel that has all of my Mayo City updates. There was room on top of these bricks for more, and to fill out the sides, I was able to use some of these red 1x2 modified plates with the clip bar extension for a hinge. There's 486 sand green 1x1 bricks. What I did is I sandwiched together, like I said. Sand green is my favorite color for Lego. If you've watched my live streams, which is every Friday at 9 PM Eastern on a Friday night in North America, which right now is 11 AM Australian Eastern every Saturday, you've heard me say that several times. Whenever I see sand green on the PAB wall, if I can, I try to buy it. It took me an hour exactly to fill this PAB box. I was questioning whether I should get a big one, but I decided on a small box because I didn't want to have to use my debit card. I preferred to use cash, and I didn't have that much cash on me. I am one of those people that still values cash. I'm not a lazy person that just waves their credit card wherever they go. So I'm never going to get into credit card debt because I'm a responsible consumer and I have a debit card instead, which means that's my own money and I'll never have to go into debt unless I transfer stuff out of my savings accounts. But let's not talk about that, shall we? I'm happy with this. Before I went to the Lego store, I went to see my job consultant, and before I got on the bus to go to the Lego store, I went to Target and I got a Space CMF. You guys, if you have been watching my live streams, you know that I have the Neoclassic Ice Planet and I have the Neoclassic Blacktron 2. You know that I've been begging to find an MTRON, which is pictured right there. And so when I got out my scanner app, went into Target, which had 3 boxes of these, when I saw this MTRON figure pop up on the minifigure scanner app, I literally screamed in the store, Eureka, because I have finally got the MTRON minifigure. The Neo Classic MTRON! There it is! I went to that Target store 3 times in the hope of finding one of these. I got the Ice Planet and the Blacktron 2 at the Lego store at the Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg during Brick World Chicago. I wasn't gonna spend any more time to to scan for these guys. Now that I own the Neo Classic MTRON CMF, I don't have to go searching for these packs anymore, because I'm done. I only wanted the vintage space CMFs. Because I went and met up with Johnny G at the Lego store, I thought I'd quickly show off this set. It's one of the Lego City Adventurers Explorers sets that came out this year. It's the small set with the ATV and the little terrain build with the red panda, which I don't know why, but the red panda looks more like a fox, but apparently it's a red panda. Any animal experts or veterinarians or zoologists in the comments down below, please let me know if this is accurate, because I have never heard the concept of a red panda. All I know is that it's a cute animal. This terrain build has 4 of these regular green 3-leaf pieces that everyone wants to get their hands on for building foliage. And I'm pleased to see that this ATV has a little bit of not sand green, olive green. And so that's the front. It uses this spoiler piece as a front bumper. It's got these balloon tires, which are about 15 years old now, and it uses this short windscreen piece. It has enough clearance at the bottom. It's got this fence piece for a roll cage, and Johnny, I'm storing his map wedged in between these studs, which is an illegal building technique. And it's got room at the back to hold his walkie-talkie and his camera. This walkie-talkie doesn't want to come straight. It's a pretty decent little ATV, but of course, the only reason I got this was to get the Neo Classic Johnny Thunder. There he is! So this is my second incarnation of the Johnny Thunder. The first one was that other Explorer from CMF Series 19. I don't own the original Johnny Thunder, but I would like to get him someday. We've been covering the LEGO Adventurers sets on my live streams, so you might want to go back and watch the past month of my streams to see myself and From Blocks to Mox covering the LEGO Adventurers theme, because Johnny Thunder was the Indiana Jones before LEGO acquired the Indiana Jones license with the release of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull in 2008. So I'm so glad to have a more traditional looking Johnny Thunder. You can see that it uses the modern Indiana Jones style hat compared to Johnny's late 90s appearance that had the little curved brim up the top on his right side, which kind of looked like Teddy Roosevelt. And he's got a little compass to go with his map, because looks like he's trying to search on a volcano island type thing. And so I'm just glad to get this Johnny Thunder. I got this Johnny Thunder when I bought the Speed Champions Ferrari F40. In other news, I built this LEGO Star Wars mock of the conference room. I've set it up to where R2-D2, the plans are being stolen by Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker with his X-Wing pilot are storming the building trying to save R2-D2. And I've got a little bit of an Inception where you've got Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker at opposite sides of the table. This is my original Anakin Skywalker. You can tell because it has the Clone Wars eye. And this is my original Stormtrooper. Both of these are from 2008. This is the Mandalorian from my Mandalorian version of the Slave One. Boba Fett starship. This Luke Skywalker and this X-Wing pilot are from the UCS X-Wing set. I tried to copy some ideas I have seen on Instagram and Pinterest to make this come together, and I think it looks pretty good for what pieces I had on hand. And I'm going to make a separate video about this at a future date. Also, just wanted to remind everyone to go subscribe to Excavator Digger TV. It's a travel channel where I travel the world and I show off this awesome set from 1974. In some countries it was called the Digger, in other countries it was called the Excavator. I bought this for $10 at Brickvention. If you watched my Brickvention vlog, then you know the story about this. It's got the really awesome instructions inside, and for more details about this you can go subscribe to Excavator Digger TV. I'll put the link in the description below. And if you have any thoughts about this set from 1974, which is 50 years old, which means it's an antique, let your thoughts be known in the comments down below. With that being said, thanks for watching this video. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I'll see you in the next video! So here is... No. With that being said, thank you for watching this video. It is appreciated. No. With that being said, thanks for what... No.